want you, man. Oh shit. Happy Wheels speedrunning. Shit, that is the wrong number. Okay, very advertising. Dream. Dre, you literally did it for me. Lol. Guess I don't have to do that. I was about to share the link in the advertising, and then literally Dre just beat me to it. That is so funny. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh wait, I might as well. Where the fuck is this? There we go. Is there the there we go. Stream 30. There we go. Oh wait, is my... They still haven't fucking put it on the list. That is so sick. Hello, Shid. How you doing? Alright. Oh my god, my... Put that there. Yo, Lucia, how's it going, bro? I'm absolutely... Yo, Julia. Bro, Julia, I saw your 407, by the way. I saw that. How the fuck did you get a 407 in, like, less than a fucking day, bro? That is absolutely crazy. I'm sorry to say this, but you're going to get the biggest mind block in history if you can get 407s in fucking one day. That is actually, like... That's, like, faster than you think. On my life, hey, we're not going to... I don't want anybody to put their lives on this stream because that's just added pressure. Although, I don't even... I hope some people have probably noticed, but yes, I did get a much bigger gaming mat. In fact, I got one so big that it was bigger than my desk, so... In terms of the mat, I think it's very good, but one thing that it's going to benefit is question 81. Windows Explorer, I don't give a shit if that was not in. I still want you to do that. Wait, actually, I think it's better to read chat sideways. There we go. I did not need a new desk. Instead, what I did is that I just kind of moved the map forward. So a tiny bit of the mat is like hanging by itself, but it doesn't mean that it's going to fall because, well, according to Amazon, this is the best gaming mat. It's a Titan Wolf one. I don't know if anyone's had any personal beef with Titan one. So there you go. Also, I think this let me move my camera a tiny bit to get some actual gameplay. Oh wait, it's already got you. Okay, that's fine. Let me also like move this as a tiny bit. I don't want anyone to accidentally see my face, but it might have to be. Oh shit. Yeah, I think that'll be the job for it. Ah! I'm not recording yet. I was starting to think that something was up. Yeah, that makes sense. 1 second. See, the problem with my SD card is that it's very good, except for the fact that I have to disconnect and reconnect every single time for it to work. Which can get a tiny bit annoying, but that's like literally the only downside. The rest of it is great. It has like a terabyte, which is I am not on I used to be on 144 hertz. Well, I've got a 240. Shit. I've got a 240 hertz monitor. I've got a 240 hertz monitor, but my PC is 144. Wait, that does not make any sense. What I just said. Well, I've got a 240 hertz monitor. That's what I'm supposed to say. What I just said made no sense. There's no such thing as a hertz for a PC. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because it's a new gaming mat, I'm gonna get a tiny bit used to it. When you've been using a mat for more than like 2 years, and then you're not using it, you know, it's gonna have a tiny bit of an effect. But like after like, I'm sure like after like an hour, I'm gonna get used to it, and I'm gonna absolutely love it. Because it's so much bigger, I don't have to move it as much compared to my other mat. And question 81 is going to be much better because sometimes my mouse locks onto the mouse pad, so 81 becomes sheet. So hopefully it doesn't do that. Unk still got it. Lol. I don't like being calling Unk when I'm not even 20 years old. I'm not even 20 years old and I'm being called an Unk. That is pretty much society. I want to get a sub 4 in this game, but it will take so freaking long. I don't even remember what my best time is. I would say if you're trying to get a sub 4, that's a very big goal, because like only like 7 people have gotten a sub 4. I would say try and aim for a sub 420. In my opinion, a sub 420 is everything below a sub 420 is like cool, but once you get past sub 420, that's when you become like an actual good runner. Let's see if we can do a better 101 than the last one. Wow, let's try that again. Let's try again. You have a 422, that's still very good. Alright, let's try again. One thing that I will say, if you're trying to get like sub 4, like obviously getting fast spam clicking is important. Just make sure that you, oh my god, I'm fucking ass. Just make sure that your muscle memory is at the best. You're not spending any time thinking, what should I do next? Your brain should already know that. Holy shit! Holy shit, bro. We're going to lose my sanity. Oh, dear me. I'm gonna lose. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be the greatest combat story in history. No, it's not. Bro, can you stop doing that? I'm just trying to rest my mouse. Is double clicking to spam hammer allowed because I can't drag click? Well, you can drag click. Drag clicking is allowed, but double clicking is obviously much more consistent unless you actually know how to drag click at a consistent rate, which is like no one except for Ben BenQ. Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at one of it. Oh my god, I hate those. Oh, I suck ass. Try that again. Okay, that's a bit better. Whew. Okay, that was a very good cat. We keep getting those types of cat. I have little pieces of tape on my monitor for lineups, bro. You should do what? You should look at the stream. Look at my lineups. It's all in Notepad. It's so much better. I have like, although to be fair, I only have one lineup, and that's this. This lineup is for question 75. No. For question 72 to know exactly where to hit the switch. But that's like the only setup I have because like the rest is just like not needed. I know G-Game has like a shit ton of setups, but that's just like, I don't know. This exclamation mark is not a typo. This is for doing fast 105. But I don't do fast 105 in 100% runs, only epic 10%. You have a switch for question 8? What do you mean question 8? Jesus. No, that's commitment. For question 8, you know what? That's fair. Well, I guess in terms of like the size, I don't know how big your screen size is, but considering you have that many different lineups, you probably don't want to not adjust the screen size to anything differently. What is going on? Come on. I'm playing like Dookie. That's not good. Why am I missing the... Alright. You're on full screen. You're at... Oh yeah, do you actually play on full screen? Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. I mean, all I have to say to that is that playing on a smaller screen is harder, but it is much faster. Because obviously you're spending less time going to each specific question. Obviously you don't want your screen to be too small, otherwise you're not going to be able to do anything. Did some guy just say go? Relax, guy. Relax, mate. I wouldn't be talking if this was if this was a run. Yeah, we'll be practicing for like... I'll practice for like 10 more... 10 more. Oh my... You know what? Fuck you. I don't care, man. 10 more. 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 10 I don't do that shit. That was one of the worst 108s in my entire life. God, this new mouse is so like this new mouse card is so interesting. I don't know. It's like can't really describe it. It's weird. '84 was a choke point for me. 84? Oh, when you're first trying it. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, hopefully it's not a choke point when you can just left click. Unironically, this is 347 pace up to 56, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Also, how do you do that thing where you touch the asteroids and not die? You simply hold left click. Holding left click means that your mouse becomes quote unquote invincible to everything. But that also includes the question numbers and the actual fucking things you need to hit. One example being the 102 dots. Holding left click and 102 means that you can't do the question. You have to let go. But left clicking is very useful for 102 for doing like a little skip at the last dot, so you can immediately go by. How the fuck did I go quicker? How the fuck did I go further than I thought I did? Jesus Christ! No. I already did, so you don't need to do that. I heard some people were using Osu as practice for speedrunning the Impossible Quiz. Now, I understand why that would make sense, but I think that's stupid. Because in my opinion, Osu, you don't use your mouse, you use like a pen. So, I guess you could use your mouse, but... Also, I probably should try Osu for a video idea. But I've never actually tried, so the only bit of Osu I remember playing was the game with like the drums, where it's like, there's two different types of drums. There's a Z drum and an X drum, and you just click onto the beat. I remember on the beginner difficulty, the easiest difficulty, I got a perfect score, meaning I got a perfect beat on every single drum beat, and I didn't mess up a single time. So it's like the best score you can get. But somehow I wasn't first, so I don't really understand how that works. But it's probably because I had to do something like, I don't know. I don't really understand OC scores. Although I do think Osu is a very... Well, it's similar to GD. It's very skill-based. But... I don't know. I don't really watch Osu gameplay, so I can't really make the claim if which game is harder. Although I do have a booting keyboard, so if I get like a pen, I don't know. I don't even know why they have a pen. I find the pen so funny. I think the pen is for like better accuracy. But then again, I just feel like that's just cheating because you're not using a mouse. Well, that's like, they were found, yeah, those skits were found out ages ago. The newest skits are, I found the coolest. So the newest skip is the skip in question 91. Which is when the hitbox of 91, in terms of ripping the paper, is a rectangle, which means you can hit it left or right. You can also hit it up and down. And hitting it up and down is much faster and much easier. Assuming you do it correctly. That was a very good 102. Let's keep getting those 102s in the game. That'll be really good. Oh my god, I just missed that. That's like so bad. Alright, after this, I'm probably gonna do some. I'm gonna do some runs to see how it goes. I want to see how it goes, how the story goes. Wait. Alright, that's a good one, right? Alright. Let's get some things going. Oh, Jesus Christ, you have to spend ages on fucking this stuff. Alright, that was a good stretch. So I can save 1.2 in 101 alone. Okay, that's interesting. That's gonna be fun to do. In practice, that's gonna be fucking hell. Alright. I've not played. Oh no. This new map is so crazy. This new mousepad is so crazy. Oh. The first like 50 minutes is gonna be getting used to this mousepad. Pretty much it. Alright, nice. I don't care that it's bad. I just want to get runs past this stupid shit. It feels so much more slidey. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta get used. I'm not gonna change any like of my mouse settings. I don't think that's good. Oh, I messed up that. I just gotta get used to the mouse. Let me put that there. My goodness. Ooh. Well, that had a big mistake, and I kind of saved it, but not really. Jesus Christ, that was so slow. That was such a slow order splitter. Excuse me? I might need to get rid of like Discord and stuff because I'm experiencing a tiny bit of lag. I honestly did not think about that. Okay. 1 second. I get rid of you. You. I don't need you. I don't need you. And oh dear, that's a spoiler. That's actually really bad. I should not be doing that. But whatever. That's pretty bad, but whatever. Wow, that was so quick. It saved my lots of life. It was very good. Oh, that was so fucking weird. That was so scuffed. How did I miss that, bro? Are you kidding me? No, it's not the run. I died. Oh dear. Oh! Oh dear me. Ah! Dear me. That wasn't that quick. I was pretty slow. I mean, maybe it looked quick because I did the ending okay up to question 30. This mouse is absolute. Alright, there we go. Please take a break, I'm begging you. What? What type of... Oh my... Why am I playing so dookie? I'm blaming it all on the new map. Blaming it all. LOL! Okay, that may have been the fastest. Elephants up to like... that was so shit, no. I should not do that. Jesus Christ. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. No, that was low. Okay, I'll take it. Ah! God damn it, man. No, it wasn't a golden split because I misclicked. It was probably the fastest, like... The last 10 questions were probably the fastest, but the rest was not good. Holy shit, I'm just playing like Dookie. Holy God. Thank you so much, Dre. Much appreciated. Can you teach me butterfly clicking? Well, you'll be able to see my mouse, so can I do that? Use your left hand. I'm using my left hand to alternate clicking with my left hand. So I'm doing two-hand butterfly clicking, which I think is much more consistent than one-handed. No. That is so shit. That is so bad. I only reset bad elephant splits if I actually lock-in mode. Right now I'm in I need to get better at the other questions mode. As in I need to finish a run mode. I haven't finished a run yet, so I'd like to finish a run. Oh shit. Ugh. Oh my god, I barely missed it. Wow, that was a pretty good start, but the rest was not that good. Can we not miss that, please? Oh my god. I'm playing so shit. Ah! Thanks for the good luck, Colorplant. No. Jesus Christ. 346. This man has seen the hell. Bro. Oh, dear. Alright, there we go. That's a bit better. Are you kidding me? Why was that so shit? God damn it, man. Why was that so shit? Wow, that's really good. Oh my god, I've died it twice already. That's annoying. Died it twice. Can't hit the U for some reason. Why is it? You know. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, I'll take it. Let's go. There we go, that's much better. Well, we lost a life again. That was pretty terrible. I need to be better at spamming. That was very bad. Holy shit, what was that? Toenail. That toenail was fucking crazy. Oh my god. That toenail was actually so cracked. That was lol. Mate, why the fuck is my fucking... I can't spam today. What is going on? I can't spam. I cannot spam. I must have hit something wrong because that was such a shit Eggman. Oh. Ugh. This one would have actually been pretty good if I didn't get such a shit Eggman. No. Whatever, I can't change that now. There we go. Bangarang. Let's get it go 101. Okay. Alarm bells are ringing. Sure. Sure. Hmm. No! 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 You. I've had enough with these 348 shitty PBs. I'm going to kill this fucking shit game. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to a mental asylum. What is this shit? You can't do that to me. No, I'm fucking done with you. No, what? No, that is not how it's supposed to go. I actually thought it was a 347. I fucking. This game's fucking tormenting me, bro. What the fuck? Are you telling me that I've been playing this game? I've been recording the stream for like 20 minutes doing action runs. I haven't done a single fucking run past question 75. No. Past question 84. The first run that does that, I somehow get a shit ass fucking run that had the best 101 in the fucking world. I saved more than 1.1 second on that shit. And then I passed 108. The run didn't die at 108 and I knew I was going up against a golden split. Fair enough. But you gave me another 348 PB. That's not a 347. Alright, well, I'm afraid I have to cut this short because someone needs to retime this shit. Someone needs to retime this shit right now. I don't care. Alright, fine. You know what? Wait, let me open up Discord. One sec. Oh, shit. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably don't know how to retime, but I'm asking speedrunners like fucking. I'm pretty sure Dre knows how to retime as well as Caliplant. Caliplant, you better fucking retime this shit because I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if it's a 348 flat. Okay, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if it's a 348 flat. All right. If it's a 347 of retime, I'm like, that's so fucking funny. I don't. People are saying that it's a 3-4. I don't want to look at chat if people are trolling if it's a 348 flat. Until I'm gonna actually retime. I'm actually gonna fucking retime because. I'm gonna retime. Oh my fucking. That is just that's not cool. You can't do that to me. My god, my heart was pounding so hard. My heart was pounding so fucking hard when I passed. Alright, let me get the fucking stream up here. Let me give it the frame timer. It was, oh shit. Oh, bollocks. I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna look at chat until I retime this because I feel like they're trolling, so I don't know. According to LiveSplit, I PB'd by 5 milliseconds. But that's not including frame counting, so I don't know if it's a 347 or not. I don't think it is, unless my auto splitter had some descriptions. I don't know, man. I don't even know the fucking word at this point, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. What is this quality? Like, come on. Like, I'm like $1 billion in this game. Like, can we just like get some better quality, please? Like, what is this quality? Stop saying auto and start saying non-auto. It's not the best quality in the business. Oh, perfect. All right, this is cool. All right, that's the first frame. Oh, make sure this is at 24. Control. No. Control V. Wait. Alright, cool. Oh shit. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna celebrate so hard and I'm gonna be depressed for the rest of the fucking stream. I might even end the stream. I'm not gonna end the stream because this is that. Because I'm not. That's not how it, oh my god, how the fuck is it not? It wasn't even bad. It was just I'm going up against a golden split. I can't fucking beat that. Well, it split it at. I'm not gonna look at my live split. It's probably wrong. It's a tied world record. Are you kidding me? I didn't even PB. What? What? I didn't even get a PB, man. It's a fucking tied. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure this is a tied fucking world record. How is this even possible? Oh my gosh. It's a tied world record. It's not even a world record, man. I'm not gonna fucking. This is not a PB. My auto splitter was 5 milliseconds too fast, which, in all honesty, is pretty good, but it is pretty sad. Oh my god. Right. Right then. Time to kill myself. First fucking run, got into the Epic 10, 0.7 behind. By the way, we got the most cracked. We got the best 101 of my fucking life, of course, because the run was shit. So you had to get a good 101, obviously. It was shit, and then. I mean, I'm not even mad that I lost time here because, like, what do you want me to do? Nice. What if you upload it? Which one gets removed? Oh, that's pretty simple. I'm not uploading it. Because it's not in world records. You know what? I'm glad this isn't a world record. You know what? I'm glad I'm not using these splits, because these splits are just shit. Let me save my time on one. Well, before I go back and doing runs, I'm gonna practice the ending. Not really ending, but everything past the elephants, because I'm going to not have fun. So trying the elephants once. I don't believe it. This is not a PB. It's a title record. Oh my god! How is that even possible? How? How in this? I don't believe it, man. I mean, I might upload it as like a... If you guys want the intros to the two newest world records, you've noticed that I took some inspiration from the Geometry Dash level collab level, because I think that is a perfect example of what's happening to me. Like, everything's so happy, and then it just cuts to something so stupid, and then I go insane because of it. You guys should definitely watch my 348.042 world record intro. Like, I would say, psychologically, if you've never played this game before, it's very depressing to watch. I mean, there was supposed to be a jump scare before the run started anyway. I don't believe it, man. The best 101 of my fucking life, and 102 is also half decent as well. Wasn't even a bad 102. Oh my god, fuck you. Wow, that wasn't like a full perfect one, I swear to God. I couldn't believe I didn't die at 108. That was like the craziest thing. I was like, oh my god, I'm not even done at 108. That was pretty slow. How old are you even? I am 19. Okay, to be honest, I probably will upload the Thai world record, but that's more of like okay, we're going to what's going on with my spam clicking? What's going on? Something's going on. I'm not clicking as fast as I'm thinking I am. Okay, there we go. I think I found the problem, so maybe I'm just tired. I'm expecting 16 or 17. Okay. Not sure what to do with that information, so I'm just gonna let it go, let it slide, and see how it goes from there. Oh wait, I forgot. I got a 348. I need to add that to the counter. I almost forgot. I'll do it after this practice run. There we go. I think I was doing it too high. Oh my god, I was doing it too high. Fuck! I could have fucking got down. I was trying to get a 343. Are you crazy? I can't get a 343. My summer bed segment is not even a 343. Like, it's not even possible for me to get it. Well, yet anyway. I don't know what the future holds of the impossible speedrunning, but. Oh, of course. Oh, yes, that makes so much sense. I just realized. Wait, actually, before I do that. Can't believe it. 348.042 again. It's not even new. How good is the sub force? How good is the sub force? Is very good. I mean, I think in terms of like sub 4, it's I mean, a sub 350 is like a different level of uncanny, but like a sub 4. It's definitely like, I'll say peak Impossible Quiz like goal. Because the thing with the sub 4 is that, oh shit. Like a sub 4 is just like, it's clear why that's a goal, because it's a new minute. That's why everyone wants to try it. They get their sub 5 and thinking it's sub 4 possible, obviously, but it's way more difficult, like exponentially difficult. Sub 4 is like a sub 5 in Super Mario Bros. That is absolutely not true. In Super Mario Bros. Terms, a sub 4 is like getting a 455, and a sub 350 is like getting a sub is getting a 454. Well, in my opinion, anyway. I do think that if when SMB gets a task tie, like someone gets a 454.265, I think it's a 265. As soon as that's possible, as soon as someone does that, I think unironically they are considered a legend forever. But I think that makes sense. And the video will probably be the most viewed video in like the decade. In terms of speedrunning. Like I think unironically, I think it would get like over 20 million views. Something like that. I mean, imagine like playing a game and actually getting the task tie. Not a lot of games can say they've done that are actually difficult. Like SMB, it's just. I mean, the difficulty mainly comes from the fact that like there's just so many things you have to do in such a small window of time. Like some parts are not exactly difficult, but some parts of SMB are actually pretty easy technically, because it's just doing the normal game. But some parts are just the glitches are just crazy. There you go. I need to get better at stat. How dare you. Well, technically a task tie is a 306, which is why you're never ever going to see a run that says the impossible quiz in 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Because guess what? It is physically impossible to A, move your mouse at 1 frame at a time to hit every single question. To do this, you have to press a like 37 CPS and hit every single question. That's just not possible. Oh, in terms of difficulty of SMB task time. I can't really answer that because I mean I think a something 50 is a 454 in terms of sharing difficulty, but in terms of like task time, is that comparing to a sub 340? I don't think so, because I don't think a sub 340 is possible. I know theoretically it is, but theoretically is just different to reality. Like the theoretical time, which I think was a 336, used like almost 80 different segments, and some segments were like very, very small. Like they weren't even like that good segments. Some segments are very, very small. So like, you pretty much, to get a sub 340, you're pretty much saying not only do you have to not make any single mistakes, but you also got to play the best you can the entire run with, and obviously when nerves exist, especially on the run of your life, it just, human-wise, it's just unrealistic. Maybe if someone makes a robot and mimics human-like reflexes, then that could be possible. But then again, that just seems like too advanced for such a thing. I just don't think that's true. Alright, after this I'm going to do some more attempts. Okay, well let me quickly do 1 or 2. Oh my god! Can't do 1 or 2, man. Why do you guys call it 100% and not any percent? Well, because what you're doing is 100%. You're collecting all the skips and you're beating every single question. That's the whole game. Any percent is different because A, this category, beating the game, you have to collect all the skips. So 100% just equals any percent. There's no... Unless someone figured out that there's like a magical skip in the rear end and you don't have to beat the game using all skips, then there will be an any percent category. But those things do not exist. And they will never exist. God, come on. There we go. Well, I guess that does make sense. You are skipping certain things. I can understand your point. But then again, I don't make the rules. And I don't think I want to change it. Because 100% looks more cool. So. Alright. Alright, let's do some more runs. The only different category I might... Oh my god. The only different category I might think about is that you can use all clicking methods and call it like cheat percent. And then that's like a kind of a cool concept. Because if I'm in a new category when you can not drag click, you can scroll click. I mean, thinking about how much time save it is, it'll be kind of interesting what time you can get. But then again, I really, any percent is that 110 isn't needed, and you can use all your skips. Well, actually, that is an interesting category, where what you're trying to do is that you try and get to 110 as fast as possible, and when you die to the 110 bomb, you can end the split. That is an interesting category, where you try and get to question 110 as fast as possible, and you stop your splits when you die at the 110 bomb. Now that is actually a cool idea, because that means you have to use skips on different questions that are better. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god. What the hell, man? I'll be very surprised if that's the case. just, I guess. I don't know what it's No! I just can't do anything today. You know what? Let me just get out of the elephants. Shit sucks. Immediately dead. Immediately dead. I just want to not play the elephants anymore, man. Shit's pissing me off. Damn me. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness, man. Can't do anything, man. Jesus. Don't believe it. That's fine. I pressed the skip, man. Jesus Christ, bro. Why am I playing some fucking dog shit? I've run no fucking runs, man. I've gone one run, that's it. Done nothing else. It's like I'm just... I don't know. Ugh. Playing pretty fucking terrible. I'm just gonna do some more practice before doing any more fucking runs. Because I can't get a single run past elephants, man. God, the elephants are so fucking draining when you just can't pass it in like 10 minutes. I don't know, man. I feel like I play okay. It's just the elephants is fucking triggering me. Can't let you do anything right. I mean, the fact that I haven't gone like any runs at all, to be fair, it's not good compared to stream 12. That was a peak stream. God. Oops. Do a couple more runs of these and then. Jesus. I'm gonna quickly get. I'm just gonna do everything. Alright. Let's just do it. Sorry. Wow, that went very shit, but it was still good. Still good. That's so annoying. Ah well, at least I want to get some runs in, so I'm happy with that. Well, this is a good split if I don't mess up the ending. Yeah. That's could have been worse, to be fair. Wow, I'm very lucky. But in terms of like, I didn't double click accidentally. I'm surprised I didn't double click. Alright. Jesus Christ. Mine plus 0.7. Oh my god. Which I'm comparing against not the 348 I got this time. It's the other run. It's the other one that I did on stream 12 because alright guys, another sub 350. I'll take it. You can tell it's the other one because I say 0.4 101 and it wasn't even a good 101. I saved time on 108. I lost too much time here, which made sense because yeah, that we're playing against a gold there, guys. Like that is not easy. Jesus Christ. That would have been such a good elephant if I didn't mess up on the question. I don't know. It's whatever. No! we just crossed over 2 days of playtime according to Live Split, which I'm pretty sure is wrong, but it hasn't tracked my all-time hours, just recent ones from Live Split. No, I could have escaped it from that one. Well, I didn't. But it's fine. Nice. Oh dear. Jesus Christ. It's so bad. Wow, I just saved that. That is crazy. Lol. Come on. Damn it. I got it and accidentally clicked. For a 1.2 for a 10.3 elephants, that is such. That was a very good. The elephants was just so bad. That's what I fucking hate about the elephant sometimes. It does that shit. It does such a good job, and then at the ending, the end is just that. I don't believe it. Can't believe the end did that to me. I almost went by. Like, you know what? I'm gonna stop, man. Like, I'm getting really unlucky, and I'm playing fucking garbage. Right. My arm's starting to hurt a bit. I'm probably just gonna leave this till Sunday. This was just such an annoying stream for me. Nothing was working. Nothing was fucking working, and we got one good run, and that was it. I'm just going to... No, Dre, I did not get another 348. I got another 349, but that's about it. Well, I got 348.042, but everyone knows that. My arm's starting to hurt a bit. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not in the best state because like the elephants is just completely destroying me. I'm like no runs past the elephants, and honestly, this stream was just to try out the new map. I'll be completely honest. Next stream, I'll get used to the map more. So I hope that goes better. So I'll definitely next stream this on Sunday, and I'll, depending on plans, after Sunday I'll probably stream it every single day until like Thursday or whatever. It's annoying. Another 348.042. Doesn't that just... It's just exactly what I wanted. Alright, thank you guys for watching, chat. I'll see you on Sunday.